Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is the third part of this object to path. If you don't have Corel X8, it will do this automatically. But I've done this two different ways. And if you have not watched the first two videos in this series, you might want to stop watching this one and go watch the other two first. But I did it two different ways. This one I did like I did in the first video, but I made it longer and it's double the path, but it doesn't look even. It's slanted too much in the middle. This one I did completely different. Now, so you have to watch the first video to see this, because I ended up getting this on the first video because I did a smaller path. Now, I think this would only work, the second way would only work if you were doing it with a symmetrical sweep where both sides were kind of equal. But this is very easily done. Let's just move this out of the way for a second. The way I would do this would be to hold down your control button and just move to the right, and let's make a duplicate of it, and hold down the control button and move it like that. Then go up here and take your mirror tool and then just move this close, because you're going to have a double thick line if you don't. So get it close, and then have your nudge factor set on 0.001, and it might even be better at this point to have an outline so you can see the corners better. And as you can see, then since your nudge factor is set on such a minute factor, you can kind of move it into position where you think it ought to be. We probably need to move it. And there's two ways you could do this. You could call this good, and just fill it all in with black, or you could take your virtual segment delete key and delete that. I would suggest welding this together, encompassing it all, going up the weld tool, and then get your smart fill tool, and there you have it. It's a lot more symmetrical and even than this one. This was done, a little easier. Let's get them equal. But if you look at the difference in the two, they're taken on the same path, but the top one is a lot more like it hasn't elongated this. And that could possibly be, I might have had the object a little bit too short for my space, and it might have self-corrected that. But this is pretty easy too. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.